Hola, guys. It's your boy D Money, aka Desamuel, and we are back with another episode of DS Talk Time. I know I have been slipping a long time. Last video I made was like the beginning of the year. Last year, I went through a couple of stuff, but we will talk about that within the video. You know what I'm saying? So, I have a list of topics of things we're going to talk about. So, let me go find it real quick. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So the first topic I want to talk about is going back to school. I know it's the third and it's the day after, we went back to school and whatever. But sorry, I'm rocking a little body shirt, like a bodysuit. That's what I'm giving y'all for y'all look like casual day. Don't feel like doing nothing today, okay? So, but I figured I will go back to giving you guys the thing that you wanted. So, here I am. Um, so yeah. Going back to school yesterday was easy. It wasn't difficult at all. We just did what we needed to do. It was easy. Like, it wasn't hard at all. I mean, it only would be hard for someone who made it hard, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, it's crazy. Yes, I have to switch my remote batteries and my controller batteries. Just, ugh, absolutely crazy. But, yeah, like I said, it was easy. Nothing hard with going back to school. It was just that simple fact that if you didn't want to do the teacher work, then that was gonna make it hard. We basically didn't do nothing. Most of my friends didn't show up for school. They, they really didn't show up for school. Half of them, I guess, had better stuff to do. I don't know, but yeah. So I figured I would do that, and school was easy the first day. Like, mainly it wasn't any work to be done, so we didn't have anywhere we needed to be or anything we needed to do. You know what I'm saying? So, it didn't take that much. So that's all about, going back to school. And I felt it was kind of good, Next thing I want to talk about is Next thing on the topic is today. Now this is going into today. And my best friend Raven came back to school. I missed her so much over break. We didn't talk at all. We didn't talk. We didn't communicate. Vice versa. We didn't do any of that. Why? I don't know. Um. Yeah. Everybody know what game that is when we start up. Great that follow. You already know. Anyway. Yeah. Raven was so cute. She had her hair. It was like a little blunt cut. Well, it wasn't blunt cut right here. It was like a extended bob, a halfway extended bob. And she did her makeup. She had her lashes on. She's looking cute for the back to school day. Um, yeah, Raven came back. I saw a lot of she was dealing with a lot of drama over Christmas break, but you know she got over it and she riled out like a champ. That's why she's my best friend. I love that the fact that that's my best friend. I really do. Next topic is uh Sherelle's drama. Now, one thing y'all need to know about me is I have a lot of best friends. I don't know why. For some reason, I latch on to people. Sometimes to a fault. You know what I mean? So the next topic is about my friend Sherelle's. She had drama. First of all, she liked. I'm not gonna say liked it, because that's not a word. Or if it is, let me know, because my parents been lying to me the whole time. If that is a word, but Into that. So, yeah, she liked a boy named Divine. And yes, the first time he didn't like her the first time. I mean, I feel like he liked her the first time, but she brought it to everybody in the school. This is why he got out away from her. So, yeah, he was not with that at all. I feel like he felt disrespected. And can't blame him. She should never been doing that to people. But she's stubborn. She doesn't like to listen to nobody. So, it was like, oh, well. Either you listen or you don't. So she spread it to the school. So the second time it started coming back up recently. And just not yesterday. The day before yesterday what's the day? I want to say that Tuesday? Tuesday? Yeah, that Tuesday. I was on Snapchat because everybody knows Snapchat is lit. That's like the new Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that. And so on. Snapchat. Well, not Facebook. Take that right later. But anyway, yeah. So they had she posted it and said real mean things about him, and I basically let him know because, like, here she go again. Keep your guard up. That way, people not coming at you crazy because you don't know what happened. I had to let him know that because but the thing that's crazy is that they didn't have an argument before she put up the post. Nothing was going wrong for her to put up that post. It was her trying to be messy. And I told her, I simply explained to her, why would you do that? He's not worried about you. He's not thinking about you. And she got mad at me and started spazzing out on me. So, right now we're not speaking. But I think we kind of are back speaking. She gave me a pack of gum. And it was good. She had like some real good gum. I don't know where she got it from, like the mango tango fruit. Either way it would go. That gum was good. So, I guess we're speaking. But I guess we are and we're not. Either way, I don't care because at the end of the day, I know that I didn't do anything wrong. You did all the thing wrong. I was just giving you friendly advice and you didn't take it. But anyway, after I told him, he goes to see her story on Snapchat because even though they hate each other, they don't unfriend each other or nothing. They keep following each other, which I think is really weird. Like, any means necessary, but what can you do about it? Then, he, exposed her in so many ways. I'm not going to give y'all the tea about that. I'm not gonna give y'all the tea about that. Just know, it was mean. You know how some things is mean but funny? Hilarious. I hollered like I was on the floor. I was on the floor. Dead, okay? Yeah, so that was that. The next thing is my mom. The next topic is my mother. Old school. Me and her. We are really, really close. We really are. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. We just close. That's it. That's all. We are close. And I feel like that's not a bad thing to be close to your parent. But, I know I've always told you guys I'm an open book. So, one thing I do want to tell you guys is that I am adopted by 2 lovely females. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But anyway, yeah. So, me and my mom, her name is Sai, but she hates to be called a mom. She's like a tomboy. If she's watching this, I mean this in the most respectful way possible. But yeah, she's a tomboy, and we call her old school because she's very old school. Like anybody that makes their kid, well, they didn't make us listen to it, but I know all about the old songs more than I know about the new songs. Like No More Pain. Yeah, I know all about that. Like My Lady. Yeah, Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, Aretha Franklin. Who else? There's a lot of them. Okay, yeah, just know that I have some old school parents. But which is why you call it old school. So old school and me was spending the weekend together before school, so I probably was spending like 4 days there. It was awesome because I got into a little trouble with her earlier in the year. She didn't want me over there, and what I did was wrong. I acknowledge that, and yeah, that was my fault. I don't really like bringing it back up, but hey, I told you guys I'm gonna tell you guys everything what you need to know. But yeah, So she letting me come back over where she's staying at, and I'm happy because now when my mom be like, "You gotta get out," I know where to go. Yeah, I know a lot of places where I can go now. So yeah, that was so good. Which carries me on to the next topic, because me and Old School took in the new year together, which is something we haven't really did since they had their little scuffle, which caused some things to take place. Not gonna tell you guys that either, kind of, unless I really feel like it. But I wanna wait. I wanna wait till y'all. I wanna wait further into it. Okay, so yeah. I'll make a part 2 of that. I'll make another video about that. Put that into okay. But yeah. So me and Oz took the New Year together. We had a new dog. We got a dog named Georgie, and Georgie is really he's cute. Like he used to be so skinny. I used to just pick him up. Now when I pick him up, be like, ow, 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 because we're hurting him. But if he wouldn't be so fat, it wouldn't be a problem. But Georgie is Georgie, and Georgie hard-headed, And my other dog King, which is my stepmom's grandson dog. But hey, my dog, her dog, my dog, my dog, her dog. Okay, so yeah. King is the opposite of our dog Georgie. Okay, I got like 3 dogs. It's Georgie, King, and Brutus. Okay, Brutus is just old. I love Brutus though. He's a real old dog. Like he one of them old heads. Okay, and old heads is lit. Real. If Brutus could talk, I know he'd be shedding some wisdom on me right now. Even though I do not want to hear that, because Brutus act like he hard headed. Brutus know he hard headed. I act like he know he hard headed. Georgie, he hard headed too. King, he ain't hard-headed at all. That's the problem. He's the opposite of the dogs that we usually deal with. Like, Georgie does not like clean breath. He doesn't like to eat mints or, dental bones, sticks, whatever. Dental treats for dogs, I should call them. Meanwhile, King, on the other hand, King loves those. He loves clean breath. Brutus naturally has bad breath. Yeah. He naturally has bad breath. So, ain't nothing else to say about that. Except that we just got all these dogs. Except I got all these dogs. One with clean breath and one to do right. The other two just it is what it is. And I don't know how you want to say it is what it is, but all this. And it sounds like when they breathe, when they bark, they put extra, like the extra. No, 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 absolutely not. The next topic is Christmas. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, okay? Christmas was real good for me. I got a game, I got a headset, I got a jukebox. Jukebox is lit, okay? I'm gonna show y'all my jukebox. They come with different modes of color. They come with different colors. You see this? This is what you call a new and approved jukebox, y'all. Y'all ain't never had no jukebox like this. Y'all can't handle no jukebox like this. It should be changing color. If not, it may be stuck on one mode. But hey, it don't matter. It's still a cute jukebox. So I guess Blinking BT. Yeah, it's Blinking BT. It's Blinking BT for Bluetooth, cause it's the new and improved jukebox. Okay. I know you guys are jealous. You don't have to be jealous. I'll be jealous too. If I had a nice jukebox. People at school called it juice box. No matter how many times it was juke. I don't know how you juke a box or juice a box, but it sounds nice. Jukebox, 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 jukebox. Hello. I gotta stop eating gas. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So another thing I had was I got my little computer set. And another thing that came with my at school they give me a little game computer set, whatever, when I do my work. And I'm able to do like a real life Grand Theft Auto mods. Like my moms know the one I've been, my moms know the one I've been watching where they had to go to the gas tank, all this and that. But I have it set up to my school account so that way I can use this, and I can play the regular games. I added a whole bunch of mods, so now I'm just sitting here trying to get gas. It's called a real life mod. I can go to work, I can have jobs, I can have all of that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I can have a lot of that. Our next topic is me being an uncle. My sister Jada is pregnant, and I can't wait to be an uncle. I don't have any nieces or nephews, but I feel like this is a great experience for me to learn in case I have another nephew or a niece, whatever one, because I don't know the gender yet, but still. No, 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 don't you turn right there. Okay, my bad. Got sidetracked by this game. Let me just park real quick. Dang, they took all the parking spots. Just rude. How would you gonna why are you keep moving every time I'm trying to park? Yeah, you go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Let me see if I can squeeze in here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be an uncle, so that carries into the next topic, which is this boy Abdi. He's real. I want to say this in a respect way. He's ghetto, but I've already made a promise not to speak on that again. We just had some drama over the break. We've talked and we've came to the conclusion that we not messing with each other until we not messing with each other. He's not cool with me, I'm not cool with him. Only because I thought someone was my cousin and I tried to figure out the backstory when he had a problem with that person. If he was my cousin, I was gonna have to stick up for my cousin. He didn't want to hear that. You be mad. Turns out the boy was not my cousin. I even told him that. We could probably work past it now, since the boy was not my cousin. Girl, who is you taking a picture? Who said you could take a picture of my car? You getting ran over, ma'am. I don't believe I gave you permission to take a picture of my car. You think you're gonna keep doing that? And I ain't trying to run away. Where is you running to, ma'am? Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait. I dare you to get. I double, triple dog, Aretha Franklin dare you. So, anyway, yeah, he had an issue with that. And you know what? In my honest opinion, I didn't care. Because if he was my cousin, I was going to steal from my cousin. But he didn't even want to hear my point. He didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear anything I had to say. Cool, you don't want to hear what I have to say? Fine. Just know you lost a best friend because, oh well. Because you want to be stubborn and all of that. But, hey. You make some friends, you lose some friends. That's all. The next one is Jasmine. Because, Jasmine been going through some things to my other best friend, Jasmine. Jasmine is lit. She's been going through a couple things like her godson died, who was 4 years old. Rest in peace to him, his family, and her because, it's crazy because, it's crazy because I did not, I can imagine into losing, if my nephew or my future niece would die, I can imagine what that would feel like. I don't understand how it would feel for the mama, but I know I don't understand how it would feel for me because, that's like a child that didn't get to live a long life. He was only 4 years old, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, he didn't have a life. His life didn't even start yet, you know what I'm saying? He didn't even have a chance to, have play dates or whatever. He just came out, so it's not... So, yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about a death, especially when it's one of my friends that I really so deeply care about. But I hope everything is okay with her. I hope they have a nice funeral for the baby. And, get back to life. The next one is Regents. I have a Regents exam coming up, y'all, because, I failed both of my Regents exam. But in my defense, it wasn't my fault because I was newly and I was a freshman in high school. We didn't learn any of the material that was on the thing because they kept switching our classes and our schedules 50,000 times. Like, one day I was in Miss Latrina class. The next day I was in Miss Local class. The other day I was in Mr. Wacko class. In the last week, I was in Mr. Currott class. And then they had me in the math teacher class. They kept putting in new math teachers everywhere. So I don't know what I was doing. But, hey. It was good, though. I mean, it was good. I felt good, though, because I feel like I could take it. And I even got some, I even got some good things because, I can, if, I always say, if I go to Falk, and whoever don't know what Falk is, that is like a, um, Falk is a anger management class. It's like kids who have, like, anger problems or, you know, problems within their behaviors to where they can go back. And, I like that school. That's, like, the only school I really know. But I've always told myself that when it was time for me to graduate, when it was, like, time for me to graduate, yeah, when it was time for me to graduate, I will go back to a public school, I will go back to a public school. I will be able to, get the right degree because although Falk does give out degrees, I don't think in my heart, no matter how many times, I don't care if I have to, I don't care. 12th grade will be a grade that I will fail until I can go back to a public school because I don't want to graduate from Falk. That's something it's weird. It's not that it's only weird. I don't feel like I would have the right things to start my career with if I graduate from Falk. That's just what I feel in my heart. So, if I pass my Regents exams, my midterms, and my global exam, I can talk to the principal about graduating next year when I'll be in the 11th grade. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I have a meeting coming up with the Buffaloes lady, and I want to be a part of the meeting because I never knew I had that meeting, and I never really be a part of that meeting, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to be a part of that meeting. Either way, I feel like I can do whatever I want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything that I feel like is possible, I can do it, and I'm gonna do it. And I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with me trying to accomplish something that I already need. You know what I'm saying? But hey, most people don't get it, and it's kind of weird. But I feel like I can do it. So as long as I feel like I can do it, I can do it. My next thing. The next one is Divine. Yes, we're going back to Divine. Because Divine lately has been making these weird noises and stuff. Like, like in random parts of the class. Like, he just won't. Like, I don't understand. Is he doing it? Like what's going on, man? Like, is he okay? Is he not okay? But, I don't know. He's just weird. I'm dead. I jumped off a cliff. I mean, the highway. Anyway, that brings us to the next one. I'm also studying a next thing that I'm accomplished. I'm 15 right now. My birthday was October 7th, 2003. So if you guys really know it or not. Yeah, my birthday was in that one. And, it was good. Yeah. I'm studying for my driver's test. Because the day of my 16th birthday, I'm going to get my driver's test. I'm not only just going to get my driver's test, I learned that I could also take, I could also try and get my permit 6 months before. So I could actually go and try and get my permit now. And then the day of my 6th birthday, I can actually get my driver's license. And I feel like that's a good thing because what kid don't want to drive? Really? I'm so tired of hearing, I'm not giving you a ride. Why? Because I don't feel like going. Good. Give me the keys. I can go. You ain't gotta go. I can go. And then I'm also looking for a job because the day after my 16th birthday, I'm gonna go to McDonald's up the street from me, and I'm going to apply for a job. Cause I be wanting money, and I be wanting to do some stuff that's really expensive, and I be wanting to throw like parties and stuff for my friends and stuff. But you know what? I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money, and I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time to hear, oh, well, you ain't having that in my house. It ain't going in my house. You want a party? Pay for it. And then it never happens because I don't got no money to pay for it. So, yeah. I'm going to do that by myself when I get that job. So, my year is looking up for me already, okay? I'm feeling really happy about my year. I'm feeling happy about my year. I'm feeling like I can accomplish more than what I was able to accomplish at the time. But, yeah. I'm not worried about anything as far as getting me a job or anything. I feel like all that is gonna come in time. So if it don't come in time, oh well, cause I'll still be able to make money off of allowance, chores, and all that. But I'll be good then. But you know, you already know what it is. So. And yeah, you know, it's just crazy because. Stop! I'm in the middle of recording the episode.
I know, I just came in here to see what you were doing.
You're in the middle of my episode, Sammy. I'm recording for my fans of YouTube. Leave me alone. You're in my recording studio. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, not sorry. I kind of did mean to do that. Get out of my recording studio, Sammy. And for those who don't know, Sammy is my older brother. I love him, but he's annoying. But aren't they all? Aren't they all? Aren't they all? They really are all annoying. Next topic. Well, I already talked about me trying to get allowance, so. The last topic for this episode is my teacher, science teacher, Mr. Leeson. I figured one thing about him. His sneezes and coughs sound exactly the same. Like, he was just coughing at one point, and then I said, bless you. And the other time, he was like, it's not a sneeze. I was like, you sure about that? Because you gave off a hint that it wasn't going to be about a sneeze. But, hey, it wasn't a sneeze. It wasn't a sneeze. I can't know about that. And, you know, it was a sneeze, so I was ready for it. And, you know, it's like, I'm finna get jumped. Who you trying to jump? Who you trying to jump? You better back up. Better back it up. What you want to do? What you want to do? Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. What? Back it up. Back it up. What? Back it up. Back it up. What? Back it up. 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 And this little girl sitting here recording on the phone. It's not recording time, Miss. Okay, so yeah, it was just funny because his needs sounded really alike, and I'm just like, are you okay? Now I just be like, you good. I don't even bother saying bless you or are you okay when you cough or sneeze, because I don't know what either one sound like. But anyway, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining this episode. Thank you for all the support. I will be back with more DS Talk Time videos, and I hope you guys have fun. Thank you, and thank you so much for the support. Love you. Bye-bye.